Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shaq here, and welcome back to Sins of a Solar Empire 2. We're playing a new build, an early look at one of the factions that have been added. New, I guess, sort of new, a returning faction. Thank you, Stardock, for sponsoring the video. I appreciate you supporting the channel and giving me an early look at the Advent. So let's get into it. We're gonna pick I want to try Crossfire. It says it's a straight shot to enemies' homeworld. I tried Hammerfall earlier today, and this one didn't have the orbital mechanic. I do like that this is fairly new. We got a lot of new maps here that we can play, and we can see like your best win on them. I just got access to this version, so let's set the game up. Let's bump up those AIs to medium, and do we want to do 4? I think we don't want to do teams. Let's do, you know what, we will do teams. And I'll make it a Vasari alliance with me, and I'll pop on 2 techs, because tech and the Advent don't like each other very much. That's the whole lore behind it. So what's new? Well, we've got Advent Reborn. We have one of the 2 factions for the Advent coming. These guys are the ones that they have like psychic abilities. They can actually fire off special abilities as you play through them. They use a lot of cool cultural stuff. And they have a unique Titan. And today's goal is to build that Titan. Now, if you're interested in Sins 2, there'll be a link in the description below so you can check it out. It's coming out hopefully sometime this summer over on Steam. We don't actually have the exact date yet, but I'm looking forward to it. And you can find it on Epic right now. Keep in mind, though, that the Advent are not out yet, coming soon. So let's get into it. Start game. Yeah, my big goal today is to, in one video, build the Titan. It's called the Eradica, and I want to see what that thing can do. So we're going to try to rush build it without getting blown up because we have no economy, because we've gone really heavy into research. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna be fast forwarding quite a bit. All right, welcome to the Advent. Let's get our first capital ship done. If I click on the world for our capital, and this is a capital victory, so if we lose our capital, we lose the game. Our scouts should be heading out right now to see what's going on. If you've never played a Sins game, it's a real-time 4X strategy game where you can zoom all the way down to see an individual. Let me pause it.
A moment of reflection.
Oh, there's audio for when you pause it now. It's a 4X strategy and it's real-time where you can zoom down to like the scale of a single fighter, right? And maybe we'll do really heavy like building into fighters. That could be fun. And then you can zoom all the way out to like multiple star systems. And the new claim to fame is that the planets actually rotate around stars is a mechanic you can have if you want, though it doesn't look like I have it either turned on right now or this map just doesn't have it included. Interesting. Now, where's my ally? Oh, my ally's right here. My ally is red. So we've got one ally way up there, and then we don't know where the enemies are. Let's go ahead and unpause and choose our first capital ship. I'm battlecruiser, the Rapture. I think we're gonna go with a colonization ship. Let's go with the progenitor mothership. Go ahead and build that. Your first one builds instantly, and then we'll give it a support fleet. So, oh, you know what we'll do? We'll play around with the new fleet mechanic.
Is it time?
So I should be able to click you, you're the fleet, add fleet. Beta fleet is made up of 1 ship. But now when I click that fleet, and I can zoom out, you can see the indicator for it. If I click that, I should be able to, yeah, I can build ships to go directly to the fleet, and they'll build at the closest shipyard and immediately go and reinforce the fleet. That is so nice. That is quite cool. And if I hit 1, can I?
The future is ours. Control group created.
Control group 1? Hey, yeah, and I can select the control group really fast. I like this capital ship. Looking pretty good. It even comes with fighters. Let's grab the colonization ability so we can actually take places over. I'll wait for a couple of ships to pop out, and then we will send them on their way. Let's speed up time a little bit. Let's go to 1.25. Yeah, that works. And start making some, let's start getting into research. I'm gonna go for 1 Temple of Harmony and 1 Temple of Hostility. These is civilian research and military research, respectively. We should, how do I already have 2? Did I already build 1? Huh, looks like I already have 2 for some reason. You don't count as a research station, do you, capital ship?
Speak your mind.
That would be really funny if you did. Don't think so. With those coming in, it's all about getting money from, I think we're gonna do planetary mining. We're gonna focus on getting our ore, not from the stuff that's in orbit like this rock right here, but everything on the ground. Because we're gonna need those logistics. And we're just double our money into that. We're gonna need those, let's send the fleet out too. I think it clicked the whole fleet, right? When I hit one?
Unfolds.
Yes, it did. Oh, let's set them to move together so they move in formation. That way they'll jump together. I might need to reorder them.
Mining upgrade
Let's see what happens.
complete. Speak your mind.
No, they're waiting. Awesome. They're waiting to make the jump to the next system.
by for
There they
first
go.
jump.
Oh, that's cool. And I can build them. They'll just go to them. Fantastic. Quality of life improvement for sure. Control Shift Z, by the way, to go into spectator if you want to see the game in all its glory without having the all the lines and UI stuff in the way. But they're en route to the next world. We don't know actually what it is because our scouts decided not to go there. Time to get
Civilian
some
structure complete.
research in. And the first thing I'm going to do is military research for hostility level 1
Civilian
and
structure
harmony at
complete.
level 1. We'll knock out both of those. That way we can get the research underneath it. That is an ice world. Arctic Embrace. That is research we need. So I don't know a lot about them because they're a new faction recently added. But I know I need ice research. There it is.
Our
And that'll let us
forces have
colonize it.
engaged the
We're going
enemy.
to speed up time a little bit. I'm going to try to keep the speed
Hostility
moving because we have our goal. Get the Titan. Let's get some more planetary mining. We're mining that off the surface. And let's get another logistics spot. And we're going to start spamming harmony stations so we can get more research. And let's also pick up, I want
Mining upgrade complete.
surface, pause for a
moment
second.
of reflection.
I need surface mining. So where do we get more extraction? Surface mining, here we go. So 10% metals, and I bet this is surface too. Yes, it is. So we
Our
want to grab
path
all of
continues.
this to bring in those crystals. If you've never played Sins, your resources are credits, metal,
research
and crystals.
complete.
And there's a few ways that you can get those. One of the ways, if you get lucky on exploration, which we did actually, is the markets. You can buy and sell stuff right here on the markets. I think certain factions even get a bonus
planet has
to
been
this.
discovered.
There's trade, so you can generate more with the other factions. The tech have great trade capabilities. Our big special thing isn't trade. It is superpowers right here. We can use the Unity to do stuff like bombard the planet with our mind bullets or see through our third eye and see what's going on. We have to build a certain structure for this though, which I might actually pop down early. Maybe. Yeah, let's hold off.
Civilian structure.
How we doing over there?
complete.
We should be engaged in battle right now with just some neutrals. Shields are holding,
Another planet.
and we got the world already. Perfect. So our economic upgrades is commerce. It's literally just income generation for a planet. There's no reason not to take it. And then let's get our ground mines going. We don't have the metal to do that. Metal to make metal. There we go. Looks like we need a research to get the third slot on this. Should probably not be able to afford for a little while. We can also do planetary upgrades, and there are economic ones. Pyramid of Prosperity, Pyramid of Crystal. This is crystal generation, huh? I need metal to grab it. I want this. Can I has? I need to send the fleet out because the fleet's finished what they're doing. Yeah, let's send you guys over here. We're gonna bounce between these. I gotta remember red is my ally, so we can see what they've explored. Oh, this is an interesting map. It's just a big square. Got a couple of unexplored worlds. They probably all lead to the star in the center. This is tiny. We may be engaged really early. We have an upgrade for the capital ship. We're gonna grab shield regeneration. This literally just gives a ship in the fleet better shields. Recouping those shield resources. How we doing on that research? Pretty good.
Planet has been discovered.
We have
Stand
a
by
gas
for phase
giant. Yeah. Where did I send you? I sent you here. Ooh, but this one's got a rare derelict, which are really not. Oh, that's a lot of enemy ships now. So these are these crashed derelicts, but they give us the rare exotic resources that we need to build cool stuff like space station defenses, upgrades, and capital ships. We want more capital ships. Though, because we're going for the Titan, let's go for fleet upgrade. That's fleet cap right there.
The future
And
is ours.
let's grab a few more ships, and we'll grab the missile ship, the Tempest vessel. And we'll get like 5 of those. That way we can start lobbing missiles at enemies. We're gonna need a lot of research into... Hostility.
Insufficient metal.
Yeah, we're gonna start focusing on hostility. We gotta spam these. If we're gonna go for that Titan, if that's the true goal, it's gonna be tough because we're giving up a lot of resources in the way of crystals. And because the map seems to be so small, we're gonna be limited on logistic spots.
Have engaged the enemy.
The fleet has arrived and it is beginning to bombard the enemy with plasma weapons and hopefully missiles soon as they start to arrive. It does seem like we're doing pretty good damage. Uh-oh. Camera freak out. There we go.
Ours. Logistics upgrade complete.
How are you doing on logistics upgrades? The homeworld is okay.
Insufficient metal.
I might start grabbing this. This is the
has been
research
discovered.
upgrade that'll speed up how fast you research. This will be more important as we get
Hostility
farther and
research
farther into... Ooh, can I do this research? Am I at that tier?
Insufficient metal.
Yeah, but I can't afford it. Yeah, we need to take over these cheaper worlds as soon as possible. As many as we can. Oh, there's also a pirate base back here. There's a tech faction that actually can just like bribe the pirates to join them because
Speak
they're
your
a trade
mind.
faction. So they can do that. And that's one of my favorite. Ooh, Unity generation on the capital ship. Really? That's one of the cooler things that you can do. You should be colonizing this. This is why we picked up the colonization ship. Just did it.
Another planet.
I'm gonna
joins
grab
the
this.
Unity.
And it's there we go. So now, because we chose this capital ship, we managed to get Unity generating from a special ability from the level up that would normally come from a space station. Let's get that free money and free resources coming in. And
Civilian structure complete.
grab logistics.
Insufficient metal.
Can't get the logistics yet. We need to
Is
send
it
you out to the
time?
next world. How defended are you?
Hostility research upgrade
Ooh, I
complete.
could get a yellow for going there, which means I might be able to get another capital ship in the fleet. Yeah, let's do that.
Wise.
Let's do that because there isn't any other rare resource except for one absolutely surrounded by enemies. And I don't want my ally to grab this before me, so we'll send the fleet up there. Our fleet reinforcements are arriving, so the fleet system is working. That's cool. Can we get... I can't afford it yet, can I? Logistics. Hostility. Hostility. Can't afford or not enough spots? Not enough spots. Yeah. I should probably start focusing on getting that income going with the rest of our money. Get research going into money making. I'm just a little concerned that like yellow is going to be knocking on our door way earlier than we're ready. But the military stations that we just put down will give us hopefully the opportunity to get a space station down, and that would be lovely. I mean, that being said, we could go for defense right now.
Logistics upgrade complete.
Yeah. Just gotta take these planets. All right, let's speed up time. And just hope they don't attack us. that's my defense strategy. Hope
Our
they don't
forces
attack
have
us
engaged the enemy.
too quickly, and then we can grab all this. Wait, are you not a
Civilian
capturable?
structure complete.
No, it's just a dead
A
asteroid.
colonizable planet has been discovered.
All right, we're capping.
Civilian structure complete.
Quickly. While I do want these resources, I kind of need these asteroid stations far more. I don't like that my ally, whose fleet is on the move, hasn't expanded, and their ships are cool looking. Tech still coolest faction, hands down. Square ship, best ship. We got the goods. All right, we need to move.
Destiny unfolds.
Go grab that. That's a pirate base, so we're not gonna go there.
Stand by for phase jump.
It's like the cartel area. Oh man, I mean, I could mine crystals, but what I really want is research. Yeah, let's just go for hostility.
Upgrade logistics to unlock more civilian slots.
I would do that, but I'm broke. Oh, I can do the research. Nice. Good. Do the research for that. Do the research for that. And then we'll be able to grab...
Civilian structure.
Are you? Nope, you're maxed out. Okay,
Unlimited
and you
research
don't have a limit.
complete.
Cool. You could get us more resources. You could get us a pyramid.
Our forces
crystals?
have
Yeah, do that.
engaged the enemy.
I say crystals, but actually metal might have been the better choice.
Another Another planet joins the
All right,
Unity.
we got it. Mining crystals,
Planet
move on.
upgrade.
Say no more.
Just go,
Mining
just go.
upgrade complete.
Now there's another way to get research, which we're probably gonna have to do, and that is
Research
grabbing
complete.
this and then choosing one of the two that you can choose from. I'm gonna go for, I think I
Forces
need
have
them
engaged
both
the enemy.
for our Titan goals, but I'm gonna go for hostility. I hope I don't regret that. Hope we don't regret that. Can we go to
Another
tier
planet joins
tier
the
2?
Unity.
Start building up to tier 3. What was that noise?
The future.
We
is
can use our
ours.
influence if we had any. if we had any like legitimate
Hostility
amounts
research tier complete.
to try to get. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Let's grab better shields.
We have lost access to the metal market.
What? Why? Oh, they like bribed us out, didn't they? Monopolized. You
Hostility
jerks.
research complete.
The one we need the most of too. You scumbags. Must be a research they've got or something.
What's on your mind? Very wise.
Influence, using that influence to do stuff. Okay. Still need a ton more research, so I'm gonna dump it,
Hostility research complete.
max it out. Also, this, get those resources coming in.
Commerce upgrade complete.
So we're 8 and 8. Where is the research for this
Defilers
Titan?
encroach upon us.
Oh,
A moment
pause.
of reflection.
Because that sounds like we're being attacked. It was called the Eradicator, special unit for this faction's. There it is. So we need tier 4 hostility to get it. And chances are it's like every other capital ship. I wonder if it's even in the list. Let's select. I need my ship production planet. It is in the list. You take 2 reds, 2 blues of the exotics, and 1 green. So I need the fancy refinery. We do have enemy contact, and we did not get those defense stations up.
The future is
I'm ordering the
ours.
fleet to move over
Unfolds.
here, and I'm grabbing shield generation. And starting research on drone hosts. Let's get into fighters. This is our cruiser carrier. I hope I don't regret that. I do have a lot of credits, so let's dump a bunch into cheap ships to buy us time.
Our path continues. Civilian
We have to
structure
stop them.
complete.
We have to stop them. I was
Mining
hoping we'd have a
upgrade
space
complete.
station, and I don't know
Desecrators
why I
assault
thought we would
our
ever get to
world.
that point. What are they blowing up? Our temples of hostility. Not a terrible thing. We can fix that. I just hope I don't
Civilian
lose my
structure complete.
Is it time?
tiered up research. I don't think we will. Oh, we're already here. It's go time.
Hostility research complete.
The fleet has arrived. Launch all fighters. Prepare for combat.
Speak your
Hey,
mind.
the second fleet
Is it
one
time?
that you're build. Yeah, get
Hostility
carriers. I want
research
lots of them.
required to unlock more fleet supply.
Also, let's grab 2 like carrier bays. We can only afford 1. That research is on the way. What are you chasing my ally? Yeah, you're lobbing missiles at my ally's scout. And now I have to chase you in circles. This is why having carriers is like the best thing ever.
Civilian structure complete.
Because you can actually catch up to the enemy with fighters and then deal with everything in the zone.
Whenever you wish.
That audio. That's bad.
Speak your mind. Your time
like-
has come.
The psychic
Hostility
California
research
girl
Our
voiceover.
forces have engaged the enemy.
Yep. I don't know. Let's take out some of their support craft and see if
Is
we can
it
get some
time?
experience. We
Defense
don't have any cool
upgrade
Unity
complete.
abilities yet either. We do have our missile frigates though. That's cool. I should probably look into fighter research for combat. Yes. Get better cannons. Let's start upgrading the fighters because once they start arriving, I think drones in this instance, but I think they're the same thing. And bombers. Bomber research. If you're ever looking for what upgrades something, just type it into the search bar. And there should be bombers in this list somewhere. Really? No? What about you? Yeah, bomber. Definitely bomber on this list. Bottom right. We'll get that research going. Save our space stations.
Hostility research complete.
I'm gonna upgrade the defense grid. Any chance we can grab this? Oh no, it needs iridium, which is the one we don't have.
Military
Is it time?
structure complete.
What if we grabbed Fleet 1?
Speak your mind.
Any chance we can get a care? No, we can't. Are we winning? Oh, his shields are down. How are ours? They just went down. They're down to 5,000 hull. I'm down to 4,000 hull, but I started there, and we have a lot more ships pounding into them. We might be able to win this. And you've got reinforcements coming. Yeah, the drone carriers have arrived. Awesome. So we should probably upgrade your fleet and might have to run. Hey, our carrier's done. Let's get another one of those. Yeah, build that,
complete.
please. I'm assuming you're like a repair station. Temple of Renewal. I'll build one of those.
Research complete.
Oh, recharges antimatter. Interesting. We're in hull points. So are they. But there is a health bar after hull points, so I'm gonna hold. We're gonna fight this. Slow time down a little bit. Tell me we're gonna kill them. They're gonna go into the hull reinforcement mode. I think they're repairing themselves. There it is. 6,000 on the crippled hull points. That mechanic throws me off. Because you know you have a certain amount of health, or an enemy does, so you make a tactical decision on whether or not to stick it out to get the kill, right? But if you're unaware that there's a crippled hull point, then you may have made a mistake that you couldn't have known about the first time. I don't really understand what the crippled hull point does mechanically that's like worth it. Why not just give them the normal health points? I guess it's to buy you a little bit more time. Look at all the fighters we've got. The drones. So many drones. We have to have 15 space stations? That's fine. That's fine. Well, we can get a little bit from here. I'll take a Harmony one.
Military structure complete.
I'll also take a metal. Can you get metals? Transmutes crystals into credits. Transmutes crystals into metal. I don't want to do any of that. I want my crystals. You can't have those. Oh, so we killed it. There it goes. The capital ship is dead, and now we can capture. If we move fleets
Speak
here.
your mind. Destiny
Don't engage, whatever that is. Let the
unfolds.
fighters do that. Oh, they brought colony ships. Man, they thought they were gonna win that for sure. When we move our flagship, hey flagship, yeah, into that area, we should be able to capture. And it has to be a flagship, and it'll be a red, which is one of the ones we need for the Titan. Nice. How are we doing on? We don't have enough. But we're not maxed out on anything yet. We can do this. We can still continue to press forward. Here's our exotic refinery. Gonna need that to start making our exotics for the
Hostility
capital ship.
research complete.
What are we, 15
Planet item
on
ready.
hostility? What? Bop, 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 bop. I just need one more. Oh, we're so close. Can you get the planetary one? Oh, you already have it. Womp womp. Once we get exotics producing. Oh, you don't have anything on you. Perfect. All right, give me the one more that we need of the hostility. That gets us to the tier we need. We just don't have any money at even anywhere close to it. Do we get? No, I've been real bad about my planetary
Logistics
mining.
upgrade complete.
45% upgrade to planetary crystal mines. Yes, please. And we're kind of at that point now where, and I will speed up time a little bit, where we don't have research, like research isn't happening fast enough. And I might have to, yeah, do this right here. So it'll bump up our research speed. Because our current research speed is like, it's only 30%. And we're pretty queued up on civilian research. Yeah. Did we get? Oh, I see. You have to go through Harmony 2 to get to the exotic refinery. And then when the exotic refinery is done, we have to start dumping resources.
Civilian structure complete.
Do we press? I think we don't even have gas giant capability or Ferris,
Hostility
but we
research
could go
complete.
take this from them. We're already fighting them, so it's not like a terrible plan. They are engaging us at the moment. Oh, I love it. So they're part of
Is
Group
it
1,
time?
but they're carriers.
Civilian
So they're just gonna sit on the other side of the
structure
map.
complete.
It's one of my favorite things to do in old Sins was just build up a huge number of carriers so that you can have full control over the gravity well.
Civilian structure complete.
I think we need to get some cruisers too. We should probably work on that. Focus on the goal, and the goal is Titan.
Hostility research required to unlock more fleet supply.
Yeah. We're working on it. We're working on it. We need to get. It says we only have 14, but this says 15, so it must be building one somewhere. How's the civilian research queue going? Really slowly. Let's speed up time again.
Military
Our mad rush. Go ahead and grab the next level. Go ahead and grab
Is ours.
the purge ships. These are the ones that let you bombard planets to speed that up. And I am going to engage.
Say no
It's
more.
not like staying here is going to slow this. Actually, I should have spied on it.
Hostility research tier complete.
Can I pause?
A moment of reflection.
Can I pick up one of our special unity abilities? So focus works like a mana pool. Yeah, there it is, clairvoyance. This one right here, if we have influence in their region, we can blast them with with mind bullets and hurt their planet's health. This one lets us see with our third eye what the heck's going on over here. So let's see if they have a starbase, and I'm gonna regret my life choices.
Our path continues.
They have butt kiss. Let's go.
Destiny
Nope,
unfolds.
didn't mean to right click.
Say no more.
Head on over. Looks like my allies managed to push out kind of similarly to what I'm doing right now. So we're looking okay so far.
Harmony research complete.
I was actually a little worried that they might win before I can get the Titan out,
Hostility
if it's even
research
possible.
complete.
All right, focus is coming back really slowly because I haven't built the fancy space station for it because we've been using up all of our logistic slots. Let's get a Temple of Communion. This is gonna get our influence building up here. I just wanted to span out so that we can start getting intel using it. There's a research that these guys get that lets them see wherever their influence is. And so we can let that generate now, get it out there a little far, and see if it's gonna be worth it. We might pop it. Pop that research so we can see what's going on. Also, give me more research speed, because that's desperately needed. And we'll speed up time.
Harmony research complete.
We'll go to a tier
Civilian
5.
Structure complete.
Just gotta be careful not to avoid this. It's done. Cool. It's done. I need 700 metal, 725. And I only need tier 4 to get this. Really? I can get the Titan? Wait, which one was the Titan? Titan was this one. I only need tier 4 to
Logistics
get the
upgrade
Titan?
complete.
Ah, all right. That's cool. I'm here for it. What are the Titan? I feel like I'm missing
Harmony
something.
research complete.
Hang on a minute. So, what did it need to make this? A red, a blue, and a green. Wasn't there, is there something with... Oh, green's expensive. Why are you so expensive? I have the credits. I might be able to just buy the crystals. No, it's not crystals that I need. It's the metal. And they no longer have a hold on the market. So let's buy up some metal. Get a little stockpile going. Oh, I can just buy these. There's a crystal market on here. The last map I played on didn't have an exotic market. Because these are based on factions that are like in the world, I think. Sadly, you can't buy the greens. So I need to make the greens. And the greens... Well, there it is. And the shoe has dropped. I need a research. Hang on. Check the fleet. I
Speak
need
your
a...
mind.
Hey, we took this. Cool. Let's go ahead and do all of the ground research. I can build a starbase here. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna build it back here. So we have a fallback point. Build this. I know it's gonna eat all of my resources, but the smart move is to put a starbase down, defend yourself. I'm missing a research to make the green resource. I can search if I knew what it was called. Quarnium. I'm learning right along with you guys. Ha! It takes tier 4, which requires 15 civilian starbase research points. You would be that way, wouldn't you? You would do that to me. All right. Harmony.
We cannot build there.
So, you know, you don't have to do this. This was a goal
Civilian orbit
that
slots
I
reached.
need one more, and you're maxed out. You don't have to rush Titan, right? This was my strategy to see if we could.
Harmony research complete.
Harmony right here. We got the 15. Actually, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I had the spots.
Insufficient metal.
You could go for like cheap frigates and cruisers and then really dive deep into metal production and use up your logistics slots to mine the
Defense
asteroids that
effort
are orbiting and, you know, make a ton of income so that you can have these huge fleets constantly being supplied. Like, that's another way to play. I just thought that it'd be cool. Ah, I got it. Nice. Let's move up and actually defend this thing.
Civilian structure insufficient metal.
I don't have the money for it. I need to start saving. We're gonna get that Titan. We gotta make big time
Civilian
investments.
structure complete.
I'm even broke on credits because that starbase was so expensive.
Civilian structure complete.
Let's keep an eye on them. My only influence generation is that one capital ship. Like, you could double down on that, right? You could go Unity. My allies in my territory? You could go Unity, focus on influence generation, and then when your influence, there you see it research, it's rushing out there. As it takes over enemy locations, you could use the conversion ability to just like mind bullet them into oblivion. Oh, hey, our ally is actually engaging the enemy.
Civilian
Being
structure
probably more
complete.
useful than I am right now. Let's see your capital ships. That being said, oh no, please don't give them rare resource. Please don't lose your, I can't get there to save them either. I didn't realize they were being engaged. Just run! Run away! Flee! If they're crippled, maybe they can't run. Is this against tech orbital Gauss platform? Yeah, Gauss platforms. They might make it. It doesn't look like they're firing at them anymore, and that's a trade station. They can make so much money with their trade
Speak your
focus.
mind.
Hey, I could get more influence, but I'd rather have more shields. Thank you. Like, I haven't even gotten into the larger construction,
The
right? Like, we haven't even gotten
future
into,
is ours.
we could do total focus into capital ships if you wanted to. Which would be kind of fun, actually. Just get into the exotics, but you don't need to go all the way, because I don't think any of these use the super green exotic. Can I do that yet? Ah, I can do it. 1 point. Okay, capital ship, coming soon. What do I need to finish you? You're gonna take a couple more resources, right?
Hostility research required to unlock more fleet supply.
I'm capped on fleet supply. We can fix this. Just do the research. And it's the only research. And I'll let my money build up. That can't be the only thing I'm missing. No, it's, oh, I have the red. Final price, 1 red and 1, oh, it's adding it to the price of the ship automatically. So you can see what you're missing. So what you could do, what I could do, is I could like go up to the gas giant, and there are 2 rare relics up there. I could just do that,
The
speed this whole up,
future is ours.
and go get the
Very
red.
wise.
Our will is transcendent.
It is?
We
Oh, we built the starbase! Like, what are we talking about? Why are we transcendent? Because we built this cool starbase,
await your command.
which has 8 upgrade slots that you can go ham with. And I'm hoping this is how the Titan works. I want it to have, like, you know, hangar upgrades and stuff. We shall see. I'm so excited for the mods for this. So Sins 1, right, base game, we played so many hours of it at LAN parties back in the day, back in the early 2000s. All right, the fleet has arrived. And the base game, fun times, but then you get to the total conversion mods. And there's a ton of them. And they're really good. Like, the original engine was capable of so much. And what's really exciting about Sins 2 is that they've kind of had a focus on making, kind of future-proofing the engine. At least that's what they're saying. I'd love to hear from, like, the Star Trek Armada 3 devs, or like any of those other devs for the big total conversion mods. Are they excited about the sequel's engine and what they're going to be able to do? Are they going to like focus on building out the fleet, you know? Beta fleet
The
Flagship,
future
tier
is
5,
ours.
looking pretty good. I'm gonna
Is it
try,
time?
I think it might be time. It's not time. We're short on metal, but I could probably buy some unless they've closed the market on me. They have not. Buy, 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 buy. And do the thing. I got a queued. Hey! It's not gonna build it right away because I'm guessing this is gonna have to be a thing first. Yeah, like it's gonna have to make that red material first, and I guess it's making a bunch of blues. Do you require blues to make you? Or that was just short. This might actually... Can we win this quickly? Guys, I zoomed in on a fighter. Whoa! I zoomed in on a fighter, so we were tracking that instead. If I moved in... No, we probably have to kill all the enemies before we can just start capping. Let's just zoom out. If your camera ever freaks out like that, just hit one of your control groups, it'll fix it.
Speak your
All right, flagship.
unfolds.
Head on in. We are capping, and we'll have it in 105 seconds. Perfect. And it says there are 2 rares, and one of them is a red. Though I think I already made the red that I needed. And we're now moving towards the blues to make the green? Yeah, that's what it seems like. All right, fleets?
Your desires?
Did you can't colonize it because we don't have the civilian research for it. We should have access though. Hordes way down the bottom of this list. Oh man, you're way back there. Well, I already did the research. Might as well get paid for it.
Speak your mind.
Yeah, you guys just hang out there and grab, what is Rebirth? Ship supply 100. Resurrect some of your destroyed corvettes, frigates, and cruisers within the gravity well.
Complete.
Yeah. Just
Destiny
free
unfolds.
respawn sounds like cheats.
Very
Our
wise.
influence is pressing out. I'm gonna grab another influence structure. And I'm gonna grab another one of these. What's the Temple of Unity? Let's get some more weird Unity stuff going. So the way this has worked, I think this is how it worked in the original game too, is that your Unity, your faction, influence push always is far stronger at the first, between the
Logistics
first
are
gravity wells.
complete.
And then once it passes through a gravity well, you lose like a third of it or something. You lose like a certain percentage of its push strength. And then more and more every time it goes through a gravity well. Because it's supposed to be like farther and farther from your areas of influence. So if you want to flip something, you either have to like get closer to it or build more of them. And that means you're using up your logistic slots to do so. Which I kind of want to... Now, I built another Temple of Unity because it'll be funny, because it will generate more of this, and I kind of want to use conversion on them. And it looks like they don't have the Unity to push back. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna spy on you. Yeah, it looks like we're actually pushing on that pretty hard, and they don't have any influence structures. They haven't gone that way.
Civilian structure
They are
complete.
building a starbase.
Say no
Fleet,
more.
move out immediately. Hopefully the Titan will be with you soon. I don't want to have to fight a starbase. I don't want to go into siege mode. Oh, look at their fancy research. So let's go ahead and engage. They've also got a factory there. This isn't their capital, is it? No. Our fleet's on the move. How goes Titan production? I think we're still due supply research. Seriously? How much supply do you take, you monster? All right. Max supply 1,000. It is underway. I will speed up time. We are engaging the enemy
Research
starbase.
complete.
Did it finish? No, it didn't finish. It's even unfinished. It's still super tanky. Please kill it. Please kill it before it came online. I think we're gonna be trying out that resurrection ability. At least it doesn't have upgrades. It's already popped one of our ships. Yeah,
Speak your
We
mind.
shall
We're gonna be
restore
using
the
this.
Unity to its true purpose.
as soon as this dies,
Research complete.
I'm gonna try to resurrect it. How do we know there's ships to resurrect? Like, I don't see ship like bodies, like wreckage. Are you gonna do that thing where you? Or you go into reinforcement. We've lost 3 ships so far. About to lose 4. It's not shocking because I haven't built the better ships. We've been so focused. Did you do the thing? I don't know if you're building yet. Group 1.
The future is ours.
It's done. Okay, hang on. We're going to normal speed. Where is it? Where did we... It is done, right? Yeah, these are its abilities. So it must be finished. There it is. That's gotta be it.
What? Restore the unity.
It's some kind of like death angel. Scale is hard to judge. Okay, what are your abilities? Purification. Destroy target-owned corvette, frigate, or cruiser. The Titan absorbs its remaining hull shield, so you kill your own ship, and you get your health back. Chaotic Burst, a powerful burst of energy. No, Chastic Burst? And then we've got Strength of the Fallen. Every time you lose a ship, your weapon damage goes up. That doesn't mix with my Resurrection ability, does it? Because that would be really funny. I'm gonna get the Crazy Burst ability because I think it'll be fun. Look at all the upgrade spots. It is like a starbase. Ship kills plus experience. I mean, honestly, yeah, grab that. What is this? Swarm missile upgrade, grab. Did you just? It actually got the thing. I'm gonna grab this. Let's see if the model changes. That one I didn't notice. The missiles did pop up though. And you've got fighters. And you've got a hull upgrade. Whoa, it does change. Can I do it again? All right, yeah, it gets bigger. It gets more insane. So as soon as it arrives, we're gonna go after the enemy capital and blow that thing up. We have to try it. How's my ally doing? My ally is already making a push for the enemy capital and is, did you already get through? Yeah, they got through. They have a fleet of 5 capital ships and they're beginning to bombard it. They're gonna win. Good timing, because my Titan's on the way. Nice.
Inaction will be our undoing.
Very cool. We're gonna find out if, oh, you're still fighting that? All right, we're gonna pop that ability.
We remain skeptical.
Rebirth. It brought them all back. It's like fighting a necromancer. Yeah, and it does have cripple points, so we have to chew through that. But now you've got to fight the entire group of really, really crappy ships that I have built.
Our forces
Let's get you an upgrade for shields. I know I haven't done much in the way of upgrades, but I probably should.
Hostility research
And
complete.
antimatter pods, so you can get more antimatter coming in. So, Titan,
The future is
I imagine
ours.
you're not the fastest thing ever. We do have enemy ships arriving. And I kind of want to get more drones. We just got a bunch of build cap. We might as well
it
use
time?
it. Or, better yet, let's get, where's the carrier? Our carrier is called the Halcyon. I'm gonna grab it. Probably gonna take a while. We might not even see it. Flagship, passing through still? Yeah, passing through still. I'll speed up time.
We sense that an enemy has fallen.
Our ally has killed the other faction! Hey! I bet their fleet just U-turns. And here we go. The Titan, with its upgrades. Are they done? Yeah, they're still getting the missile one. Enemy warship is trying to flee. I don't know where they think they're going. But they're out of here. The starbase is about to pop. Oh, that's gotta be the thumbnail, right? Like, sieging this thing with a Titan. Yeah, now I wanna play with the other Titans.
We will restore the unity.
Go for Titan runs and see what the tech one is. I haven't built it yet. I've been trying to go for like really balanced builds, and I
Speak your
feel
mind.
like going for the Titan really worked out, because it meant that I rushed research more than I normally do. Oh, they have an enemy capital ship right here, and it's very on fire. Oh, you guys didn't switch targets, did you? Not that it's gonna matter. Can we use the crazy burst ability?
In my strength.
Oh, you already used
Our
it.
destiny will be restored.
I wanted to see what it looks like. It looks like it has an area of effect that's like at a set distance. and it moves only in front of it. Starbase is starting to fail.
The future is ours.
Oh yeah. Have you gotten your upgrades?
Is it time?
Oh, you're doing great. So, did our structures finish? Can I get crazy doom weapon? Oh, you need 3. You need
Item
3 to get it.
complete.
I only have
We
1.
are stronger now.
I think we just got our missile upgrades.
Share in my strength.
No, we didn't. Swarm missiles
Hostility
are
research
1,000. Oh, because I'm in a hostile territory. I bet that's why. 1,000% slower construction. Carry on with your crazy energy weapons. Hey, where's our ally? Did you guys end up moving? They're mopping up. Their fleet's going 1-to-1. All right. We have the fleets. The carrier should be
Speak
on
your
its
mind.
way. I think we're ready to engage the enemy. Oh, I can get... Let's get Strength of the Fallen. You're just gonna get stronger every time you get an upgrade. Make sure you finish that space station. You got it. Make sure you capture that space station. I want those bits. And... grab me the Crusader, because that says it has powerful plasma weapons, and that sounds hilarious. I'm moving the fleet. It's time to finish this.
Civilian
It is
structure
of no
complete.
consequence.
The order's been given. I do not need to take
Civilian
this
structure complete.
this planet. Yeah, Titan takes a little while to turn around. This is 10 times
We
speed
are
to get it to
exiles
rotate.
no longer.
What does that mean? We leveled up.
Our destiny
Yeah.
will be restored.
I wonder what the next, like the other faction of Advent's gonna have. What's their focus going to be? And if they're gonna have like other abilities.
Phase engines.
Because it says specifically that this is a unique Titan for this
Hostility
faction.
research
We've also
complete.
got a unique space station, one that I don't think I used. So I wonder how they're gonna play differently. Because the tech ones are very different. You've got one that's very aggressive, and then you've got the other faction, which is very defensive. You can get like very cool star bases. Hey, the fleet has arrived. We've begun bombardment.
Share
Let's do the
in
thing.
my strength.
Fire the weird blast ability. Did you do it?
The item is ready to be
I didn't see it
used.
go off.
We will restore the unity.
That might have been it. That was 2 times speed, so maybe I didn't see it explode due to the faster animation. Retrofit bays. You know what? Oh, they have a
Speak
space
your
station.
mind.
Ooh. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have you focused on the
Share in my
planet.
strength.
We are inevitable. We are coming in,
Speak your mind.
and there'll be a bunch of siege ships, though I don't think they're gonna get here in time. I should have our carriers way in the back. Look at all those fighters. What is that music? Oh, that's too good. We show up with creepy music. Now, a starbase properly upgraded could probably kill this Titan, I bet. Let's see. 1,400, 6,000.
Share in
Not with my upgrades.
strength.
And the bombardment has begun. All
Is
of
it
Group
time?
1, your order is to engage.
Awaits.
I assume only a few of you are going to be able to actually attack the surface. So the rest of you are going to keep on that space station. Our shields are holding. Our creepy music is playing. Planetary health is 6,000.
Share in my strength.
They've done something to keep their health from going down. So
Our destiny will be restored.
we might have to switch focus to the space station. I want to kill this space station. Or this planet. I really do.
Your presence
Hey,
is strong.
carrier, what are you doing? Get over here. You should have been over here ages ago. What do you look like, by the way? How is your model? I bet it's cool. Well, you are having trouble with an enemy battleship, battle cruiser. Whoa, that's pretty
Item
sweet.
is ready to be used.
A push, more fighters, or attack, more fighters, and a weird push ability. You just ignore them. I'm not concerned. They're trying to take back one of their systems.
Our destiny
Our
awaits.
purge vessels are on the way.
Who must suffer?
They should be able to arrive. Starbase, Looking good. All right, I'm gonna speed up time because we're kind of in siege mode right now.
Our forces have engaged the enemy.
One of the ways we could siege this,
Your
Run, guys.
desires wishes.
Run.
Desecrators assault our world.
Run. We have multiple enemy capital ships. And they're level 3s. Get the carriers out of there. They're not gonna be able to take that much damage. Planetary bombardment's looking all right. What we could do, I never took this world. If I had taken this world, I could have put influence stations on here. And then we could have used this, the conversion beam,
Hostility
to
research
whack them.
complete.
Or is it this one? No, it's the conversion beam. Recall would have been nice too. I'm believing in you, Titan. No, they are taking damage. The carriers are trying to flee. I can send you back up the second we can get through the space station, which is almost dead. So I'll speed this up. Are you gaining level?
Destiny will be
Item complete.
restored.
We are stronger now.
This thing is still getting stronger. It's a little weird that its visual changes before the structures are actually built. The starbase is down. Now, do we send all bombers? I should be able to do that.
Is it time?
Let's see, all fighters are here.
Whenever you wish.
I have 37 bombers. I'm sending them after the enemy capital ship.
Your desires.
And I'm gonna rotate you guys
is
back
upon
through.
us.
Our carrier has
Our
arrived.
vengeance is yours.
Our carrier is sitting next to their, our carrier is bigger. Because theirs is a cruiser, it's not an actual capital ship. Still makes me laugh though. It does have beam weapons, so it's just beaming away. How we doing on the bombardment? I don't know if we're gonna get those reinforcements.
Is it time?
What does the upgrading of the colonize ability do? So in the original game, the colonize ability gave you free mining stations if you had it. So for every level, it meant that you could really like invest in a planet immediately by just colonizing it with the capital ship that's got some levels to it. But this one just says free research, and I don't know what that means. I'd rather have the Unity anyways. More Unity. Our bombardment, actually we're gonna win this.
Our vengeance
Yeah,
is
carrier,
yours.
stop taking that
Last
out.
words.
You guys
Your
keep running.
desires,
Run past the
wise
Titan,
choice.
because the Titan's weapon systems look like they can still fire, even though we're bombarding. Something that we didn't, are we capturing their space station bits? We really are. 23 seconds. I guess fast forward. I think we've won it. I don't think they can get through the,
Desecrators assault our world.
wait for it. Our
The
siege
item
ships
is
should
ready
showing
to
up
be
too.
used.
We have claimed
There it
the
is.
planet.
We popped the planet.
Complete.
All right, everyone, that wraps up the look at this faction. I'm looking forward to seeing,
A
pause.
moment of reflection.
I'm looking forward to seeing the other variation on it, right? The other sub-faction. That'll be cool to see how they play against each other, how they play separately. Because I know the tech is almost complete opposites, defense versus offense. But that'll be fun. Thank you, Stardog, for sponsoring the video. If you guys want to see more Sins content, let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Remember, there's a link if you want to check out the game. Bye, everybody.